Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Tarik Skubal.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Ready to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And we're underway.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone is a little small.
Here's a 1-1. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Left field. Canna moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Matt Chapman.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Pitch out, but no action. The lefty, the 1-0. This one high in the air to left center. And there's two down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Fly ball center field. Jung on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for the Orioles. The Tigers coming up. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Detroit. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Bottom of the first. Digging in. Matt Vierling. That one misses in the dirt. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 here. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Blaine Madrid.
Definitely home cooking for him, Boog. Batting better than .350 here at his home ballpark this season. I mean, a lot of that comes from sleeping in your own bed, having a regular routine, grabbing your favorite meal before you head to the ballpark, all the ins and outs of this place, this city. He's lighting it up, and the home fans, they've been loving it too.
Riley Green in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Way out front for strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Bounce to the right side. Urias tosses to first, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here's Mark Canha. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Caught him looking for the K. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We played an inning, no score. Back at Comerica Park, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. Jorge Mateo now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And here is Ramon Urias. 2 for 4 in the game last night. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground to third, knocks it down. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak, and there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. And now the 0-1. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. One runs in. Safe. He beats it. It's 2-zip.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
So the batting order turns over. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Single to right in his first trip. And that one is lifted in the air. Madrid gliding to his right. He's got it. And there's two away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. The throw in. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Way high.
1-0.
The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Hayes coming around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 4-0.
Couple of singles back to back. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So 2 down. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Out to center. Vierland brings it in for the third out. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 4 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Carson Kelly. And here it comes. It's strike one to the catcher. And that's through there for a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summerskill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away.
The shortstop, John.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jock Chung homered last night, added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Fought off foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
And welcome back. On to the third inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Rutschman measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019.
You know, these Orioles really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Madrid hauls it in, and there's one away.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Here's Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 3, Jorge Mateo.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jorge Mateo.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Out towards left center. Canna sizes this one up. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They lead 4-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Maton. Maton throws right, bats left. 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Blaine Madrid up now for the Tigers. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Long run, tracks it down. That's out number 2. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Started to swing, held up. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Veerling now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Ibanez off of first with 2 away. Back up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering misses down and away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Tigers strand a pair. They're down 4-0. As we go to the top of the 4th and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Fair ball. And now it's Austin Hayes. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Nice stop. The throw. Ibanez over to second, to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Well, he just sucked the oxygen out of the other team's dugout with that great play. Makes the dive and is able to get up and start a double play. They were thinking they were going to get some momentum and get a rally going this inning, but it all came to a halt right there.
And now Cedric Mullins hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
Snell back to work. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Fly to right his first time.
Kelly.
Ball one there. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Mateo has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting. The shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jock Jung. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one wrapped foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. That's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gunnar Henderson. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting. Right fielder. Anthony Santander.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tarek Skubal won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Joey Wentz. He last pitched 2 days ago. Anthony Santander now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 0-1. Slowly on the ground to short. Chung goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Henderson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The batter, the catcher, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Trying to keep that hitting streak alive. 10-game hitting streak for the young man.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And the Orioles leave 1. But they're in front 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
MATEO batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Blaine Madrid up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mateo pulls that one down, and that is that. Tigers are shut down there. They trail it here 4-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Wentz, 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Here comes a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Headed one, hops the wall. Now he launches a throw over his head. He'll make it up to 3rd, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So man aboard, and next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Torkelson. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a ball popped up, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Austin Hayes.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Austin Hayes. mound. One hit in the inning, a triple, but they leave him stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Orioles 4 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Ibanez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Cuba. There's the strike.
Hold one's the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Counts full, 3-2. Out towards right center field. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Thierlin in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Runner at second, nobody out. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One away. Here's Riley Green.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Urias gathers and throws to first. And there's two away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Canna in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. And it's going to wind up out of play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carson Kelly. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 4 and the Tigers 1. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric
Wentz back to work. There's a strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. Shelby Miller getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Vest warming up as well. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Man at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Snap throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. And a foul ball left side. Mullins gets his lead at first with nobody out. On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. That one ripped. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Not in time, and that'll score a run.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And here is Matt Chapman. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Chapman gets a piece there. And now the lefty. That's a base hit as a run scores. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
New pitcher on now, Bo Brister.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Jorge Mateo. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. In there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one pulled foul. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Canna should have this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Orioles 8 and the Tigers 1. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Jock Jung.
The shortstop, Jock Jung.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Torkelson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Out there to center. Urias makes his way towards it. Takes it in for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now it's the second baseman, MATEO. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Baker.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Lifted in the air out to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Tigers fail to make any noise. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back here in Detroit, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
And the right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, the throw is over his head. And, oh, no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Into center and a base hit. Mullins headed home. He scores, and it's an 8-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And that's in there for strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Ibanez makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Rocketed out towards right center. Snags it on the run. 2 down. Man at first. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 9 and the Tigers 1. Bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Blaine Madrid.
The right fielder, Blaine.
The pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Ibanez stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. That's a strike, 0-1. Righty delivers. And a foul ball, third base side. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it big. It's 9-1. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Brister back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. On to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Mateo.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's a base hit.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Mateo rounds second on his way to third. Across is the runner from first. It's 10-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. To third. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Now, Cedric Mullins. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. This one in the air, right field. Madrid makes the play, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Orioles 10 and the Tigers 1. Dylan Tate on a pitch out of the pen here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. There's a strike. Tate, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. In there at the knees. Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 1.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. And down on strikes. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And up next for Detroit, Mark Canha.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That's through there for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Slider misses outside. Next pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Kelly in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. And fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
10-1, the final score, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here. Tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again. This hit me my ear. I ain't gon' show no fear. I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go far.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 10 runs, 18 hits. 1 error, they left 9 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors, and they left 3 on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.